if he comes out, then go sign the contract and we'll fight.
You think Manny can be like a fighter like Rolly, in your opinion, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What do you see there?
I see that he can those more punches and combinations and moves very well.
And when you look at Rolly Romero, he's not that big. He's not a real welterweight. I don't think he's even that big for 140. I mean, Isaac Cruz, who's a blown-up lightweight, blasted him out. So it's like, I think they're looking at that fight against Romero to be not as physically imposing as Mario Barrios.
At the press conference, Manny Pacquiao calmly responded to Rolly Romero's endless trash talk. With a composed smile, he said, "He talks too much. If he really believes he can beat me, then stop talking and make the deal. Let's fight soon." Pacquiao's words struck deep, a reminder of his quiet confidence and warrior mindset. He doesn't need to shout to prove his worth. He lets his fists speak inside the ring, where legacies are built through action, not words.
And we spoke to Rolando Romero, who's a potential opponent for you in the future. He said that he would like to have a Hall of Famer on his resume. What do you tell him?
He listen to me if he can beat me.
Manny, Tim Bradley said that he was a little upset with both your performance and Barrios. He said that it was a sparring session. What do you tell Tim Bradley? What do you tell him? You know Tim Bradley well. You fought him 3 times.
That's his opinion.
The boxing world was left stunned after new reports surfaced about Manny Pacquiao's next move. Despite being far beyond the usual retirement age, the Filipino legend refuses to slow down. His passion for the sport burns as brightly as ever. According to Box Raw, Pacquiao is reportedly in talks to face welterweight world champion Rolly Romero next in Las Vegas. If finalized, Pac-Man will be 47 years old by the time the potential 2026 title fight happens. But it's not just the comeback that's making headlines. It's Romero's blatant disrespect. In interviews, Rolly mocked Pacquiao's fighting style, calling it the ugliest in boxing, and even claimed the legend doesn't know how to fight. His words instantly went viral, sparking backlash from fans worldwide who saw it as pure arrogance toward one of boxing's greatest champions. Pacquiao's record speaks for itself, defeating elite fighters across multiple divisions. Whether Romero's insults come from overconfidence or attention-seeking, they've turned what could have been a respectful matchup into a fiery personal rivalry.
Pacquiao to me, Pacquiao is the fucking ugliest guy in boxing. And look what the fuck he's accomplished. And now every fucking fight in the Philippines, just because I fight differently, and it means I don't know half no fucking skills. I got my own fucking skills. That's what got me this far. It's like fucking Prince Nassim Hamed. You're gonna say fucking he don't got no damn skills? Every fighter got skills. Look, in this fucking generation, if you don't try to box like Floyd, a typical Mexican, a Russian like Lomachenko, or a European fighter, you're trash in this sport. You apparently don't know how to box. Because these are the fucking idols of boxing.
Don't matter if he beats Barrios or not. Still, Rolly Pacquiao. How many losses does Pacquiao have? Oh, that's another thing, bro. Pacquiao another one that don't give a fuck about losses, and everyone keep tuning in for him, right? Bro, all that undefeated shit, that don't mean shit if you're not fighting nobody. Nobody gives a fuck about you. There's so many bigger fights for me. Like, would I rather fight, I don't know, for instance, a Pacquiao or Jerome Ennis? What's a bigger fight for me? What fight would sell more? Me and Broner or me and Jerome Ennis? Obviously, me and Broner. What would sell more? Me and Ryan again or me and Jerome Ennis? What would sell more? Tank coming up to fight for his fourth division, or me and Jerome Ennis? It's just basic, you know. What's the bigger fight for? Like, I'm not even talking about money. The money. What's the bigger fight for the boxing world?
Manny Pacquiao confirmed that he plans to return to the ring soon. He explained that his last fight didn't fully satisfy him. He still feels there's more he wants to achieve. Even at 47, his motivation and discipline remain unshaken. For Pacquiao, boxing has never been only about belts or fame. It's about constant self-challenge and growth. Fans continue to admire his humility, dedication, and unbreakable spirit. His decision to fight again isn't about money or attention. It's about his lifelong love for competition, a passion that has defined his entire journey from humble beginnings to global icon.
Will you be fighting again kaya this year again, Manny? Everyone's asking, how did you prepare for the fight?
Wala akong ibang iniisip kundi focus lang sa training every day. Like even Sunday, ibang distraction, anything like that. For 2 months. Kasi nakahabol ako sa oras. Supposedly, yung mga ganong fight, dapat mga 3.5 months o 4 months. Especially sa edad ko na 6, diba?
Yeah.
Satisfied ako sa naging condition ko, but hindi pa talaga yun yung 100% na gusto kong makuha, achieve na yung speed, yung timing, yung more punches na gusto kong maabot.
Will you be fighting again kaya this year again, Manny? Everyone's asking.
This year, mga December.
Former world champion. Shane Mosley weighed in on the possible Pacquiao versus Rolly Romero matchup, and he didn't hesitate. Mosley confidently predicted that Pacquiao would beat Romero without question. He explained that Manny's speed, timing, and ring IQ would easily expose Romero's wild, predictable style. Having shared the ring with Pacquiao himself, Mosley understands how dangerous his rhythm, angles, and combinations can be. Even at this late stage of his career, Mosley believes Pacquiao's explosiveness and precision punching would be too much for Romero to handle. His words carry the weight of experience and a clear warning to anyone underestimating the legend.
Like, do you think Manny can be like a fighter like Rolly, in your opinion, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah, wow, okay. What do you see there?
I see that he get those more punches and combinations and moves very well. It'd be hard for Rolly to get close to him.
Okay, because yeah, people would say like, oh, Rolly's a big puncher. He's a lot younger than Manny. He's been active. Like he's a big guy.
Yeah, but he's gonna do that fight in December, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be fighting Rolly or anybody. He has to fight December, he has to do, so I know that. And then from there, then maybe he can fight Rolly or somewhere else.
Boxing analyst and former fighter Chris Algieri also shared his excitement about the rumored Pacquiao versus Romero showdown, calling it a must-watch event. He said the fight perfectly blends respect and rivalry, Pacquiao's calm humility against Romero's loud bravado. According to Algieri, this contrast makes the matchup incredibly marketable and emotionally charged. While Pacquiao is nearing 50, his fighting spirit is as fierce as ever. A bout like this wouldn't just test Manny's endurance. It would give Rolly Romero the chance to prove whether his talk can match his talent. The clash of experience versus ego makes this fight impossible to ignore.
You faced Manny Pacquiao. What did you think about his performance? Should he continue? What's going on?
Guy's still doing it. It's mind-blowing. 46 years old. Listen, did he look like Manny of old? No. Did he look great? No. But he looked damn good for a 46-year-old. The fact that he was able to compete at that level with a 30-year-old champion, I mean, it just speaks worlds to Manny Pacquiao and how special he truly is. They're talking about him and Rolly's. I don't mind that fight. I think that fight makes a lot of sense. Rolly's not a big welterweight. Manny's obviously not a big welterweight, never has been. That fight, I think, makes a lot of sense. I'd like to see Manny win another world title, and then maybe he can make the Floyd fight.
Boxing commentator Showbiz the Adult discussed how the buzz around the potential fight exploded online almost instantly. He revealed that negotiations between both camps are active and that a deal could be finalized soon. Showbiz pointed out that the matchup's appeal goes beyond age or personality. It's symbolic. Pacquiao stands for discipline, legacy, and respect. Rolly Romero represents youthful rebellion and brash confidence. The idea of an all-time great testing himself against an outspoken challenger has captured global attention. According to industry insiders, the official announcement could drop any moment once the final contract. Terms are agreed upon.
It's GOAT versus GOAT. We know Rolly Romero is the damn GOAT, all right? Number 2. This makes Rolly Romero's resume one of the best resumes in boxing, period. Think about it. He beats Ryan Garcia. He fights Gervonta Tank Davis and Pitbull and shit, Manny Pacquiao. If you look at, seriously, look at Rolly. Rolly Romero, dog, this shit's crazy. Who do I have winning the fight? Listen, man, Rolly Romero was a friend of mine. You tweeted last week that you've never lied about anything. But really,
You must have told some little white lies. Tell us a lie you have told.
Just a tip.
Hey, bro. You know what?
You seen me do the black two sugars and a lot of things with Rolly Romero on the zone. And listen, we've built up the type of product when we're together that just, it goes viral and it's great moments. I love Rolly Romero. It's hard for me to go up against him. Manny Pacquiao though, come on. Manny Pacquiao is my age, a little bit old. I mean, come on, dog. He got robbed against Mario Barrios, in my opinion. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, this should be a unification bout, all right? But I don't know, man.